I'll put me on it then. Like, if I'm good for the list, I'll put me on it then.
Mish and Zach.
I think I'm going to talk about two, but one of them is kind of like half talking about it because Zach's also going to talk about it. So,
We'll do a little shared one.
Yeah, it's called Bring Her Back.
Bring Her Back.
We went and saw Bring Her Back a week ago. We went to an advanced screening of it and a how do you do. I just do a quick shout out to everyone who sent me love when I posted about it, because anyone who's a true listener of the pod knows how badly I want to be on the invite list to premieres and to advanced screenings. Now, I was invited by Zach to go to this, but we're close. I will be added to the lists. I am going to be at advanced screenings and premieres without Zach's invite.
That's what I said. I was like, come, and then I was like, you tag these people.
Yeah.
You'll get on that list, Mish.
Yeah, I'm close. So every time you see me at one of those, you give me all the love. You say, put this bitch on the list. Whatever the list is, I want the list.
The thing about it that as well, though, I just want to say is, like, to people listening and to Mish, like, I got on that list while I was still working at Village Cinemas. Like, you're good for the list, Mish.
Yeah, but put me on it then. I'll put me on it then. Like, if I'm good for the list, I'll put me on it then. Like, it's all well and good for you to be here. I actually got it when I worked at Village. That's nice. I don't work at Village. I work in comedy and cinema. Fucking put me on the list. Now, I loved Bring Her Back. For those of you who don't know, although I'm sure you have, it's having a real moment in the sun with social media at the moment. It's from the Philippou brothers who did Talk to Me, a very, very popular film from a couple of years back. And this is their second feature. And my God, I really, really liked this film. If you're a fan of horror, I think you'll love it. They have such a unique style. They have such a unique approach. And I mean this in a positive way, even though it's going to sound like it's not. I can't think of a movie that's made me feel so sick. I felt my stomach flip during the film.
The thing I say about them is, like, I think they've brought the nastiness back to elevated horror. Like, to talk, like, everyone like horror is fancy now, and horror is about themes, always has been. But they're like, no, but also horror should make you feel some kind of way. Like,
it's one of my favorite horror films ever, introduced to me by Zach Ruane. Thank you. There's a scene in Hellraiser, the first time that you see him coming out of the room full of blood, and he comes out of the floor. A similar effect of just like, oh, that's gross and very, very good.
Well,
it was that.
Yeah, it's that thing of like, I was like, oh, this looks scary. And then watching it, it's like, no, scary, horror can be scary. Horror is often scary. But scary is more the department of thrillers, right? Horror, at its best, but very rarely, horror should make you feel horrified. It should make you feel horror.
And that is exactly what this film did. To me, this is horror. And it was so well done. And just a quick, there's so much to say about this film. However, I want to take up my time talking about this film, doing a quick shout out to mate Sally Ann Upton. Who was in this film. Now, we've worked with Sally Ann, you guys, a lot with Donna stuff. But like the most perfect casting of a person, like so lovable but gritty and like just so fun. And it's always such a joy to see someone doing something so great.
Sally's got this wonderful thing where she like looks like a certain kind of person that can act like a certain kind of person but then has this like isn't afraid. Just is like willing to go there.
Yeah,
kind of
puts
quality.
all of herself in it. Like it's just so fun.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I thought she was fantastic. I thought the casting was incredible. I left feeling so many feelings. I think about it every day since I've seen it, which I think is a true testament to a film. I truly, truly enjoyed this film.
I would say I didn't enjoy it, but I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was great. I thought it was like 10 out of 10. It was in terms of what it was going for, you cannot fault it, in my opinion. And I thought it was so powerful. It was, you're thinking about, I was the same, but also like I couldn't sleep well that night. Yeah. And that horror has not done that to me for a long time. Also, It was an advanced screening, and we were going to do a podcast. And part of the reason why I was like, please, can we move our podcast? I was like, because then we get to do our Letterboxd reviews nice and early. And I've got to say, my Letterboxd review is a hit.
Yeah, you did good.
It's my most successful Letterboxd review to date.
Congratulations.
This movie made me feel so many things, and I wanted to write a really profound, deep Letterboxd review, but I was like, no, I'm going to be cynical. I'm going to write something pithy and funny, which I hate on Letterboxd. But I'm going to write something pithy and funny, and I did, and it's in like the top 5 at the moment of the reviews.
Hey, Zach, look at you go.